So those of you that are paying attention to the new YouTube rules, or those of us with, I don't know, maybe doesn't really concern people who don't have a monetized channel, but those of us who do, it does kind of concern us a little bit. So they have new rules now. Um, Number one, your comments section can get you demonetized. I know there's a few of you out there who don't like me who are just going to go ahead and put disgusting stuff in the comment section. So now, here's your way to get blocked if you want to do that. Maybe. I don't know. I might not. Secondly, so they have a new thing now where if you do vlog style videos, you can no longer, like, let's just say I'm outside and I happen to be going down the street or something, and um, there's somebody under the age of 18 or that appears to be a minor in the video, right? Like, just incidentally because I'm outside. Um, that now can get you demonetized also. Um, which it'd be so, which is weird for me because if you see, um, if you see in any of my drone videos, which are not monetized, but if you've seen any of my drone videos, you will see that I happen to be near a bus stop for the local middle school and elementary school, which is just a couple miles down the road here. So it means now at certain times of day, I can no longer take my drone out and film. I mean, those videos aren't monetized anyway, but you could actually get in trouble for those now. But for those of you that think you're going to be cute, this was just put into effect. Those videos are recorded beforehand, and they're not monetized. And anyway, so you're going to have to do better than that. But you also, like I said, with the nobody under 18, that's the other thing that YouTube just did. So where does that leave content creators? It's left us in the same place that it always leaves us, at the whim of YouTube, at the whim of a company who really doesn't give a shit about the content creators and gives a damn more about the people, the companies that invest in them, and they can make money off the ad revenue. Because that's what happens when you monetize your videos. It's a 45-55 split, meaning that the creator gets 55% of the ad revenue and the YouTube gets 45%. And so what are they going to do? They're going to protect their investments. They're going to protect their company like any company would, and they're going to, punish the creator. But YouTube will not take a loss. I always tell people, if you steal from a store, all you're doing is making your situation worse. Because if things are more expensive than you can afford, by stealing them, what's going to happen is, number one, it's going to affect the employees. And then number two, it's going to affect you again. Because all the companies are going to do is raise the prices. The bottom line for these companies, obviously, the bottom line for every company has to be met. But if you think for a second that YouTube cares more about the creators than they do about the companies that are paying them to generate ad revenue, you're wrong. YouTube does what the advertisers want them to do. Now, incidentally, if a kid winds up on a video of someone vlogging, do I think they should be in trouble? No. Now, if they're like searching up child porn and stuff, then yeah, of course, obviously. who wouldn't? You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't? When you're actually endangering a minor, of course you should be in trouble. That's no question about it. But having them incidentally be in a video really shouldn't do anything. Really shouldn't hurt the creator. They weren't doing anything wrong. And also, the holding the creator responsible for what the commenters decide to type shouldn't be a thing. Yeah, I'm not responsible for what some idiot wants to say in a comment section. And by idiot, I mean every time Simon opens his mouth, every time Simon talks, I can't be responsible for his stupidity or anyone else's. I can't be. But YouTube's going to hold me to that. YouTube's going to hold you to that. What, Adpocolypse 2.0? The first Adpocolypse got me demonetized. Maybe the second one will too, I don't know. And the first Adpocolypse had actually nothing to do with anything I put on my channel. But, you know, I wasn't violating any rules, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But for those of us who, you know, are small-time creators who only make a couple $100, I think last month off YouTube, I think I made, what is it, $340.61. $340.61 off last month. That's a, you know, it's a decent amount to me, but that's a drop in the bucket for other people. Whatever. But we're going to pay the consequences for other people's bad behavior. Not real sure I like that, but that's just the way it is. That's the way YouTube's always been, though. This isn't surprising. This is not surprising at all. This is the way they've always been. What do you know? If I don't age restrict my video because I got some vape stuff in the background, maybe that'll be a problem. Maybe someone will be offended by a Jeremy Shockey bobblehead or some tea. I don't know. We'll see. Later.